Hello, in this video, I'll introduce Contract Studio, covering its aim, the problems it solves, who benefits, and how it supports financial innovation. Contract Studio aims to democratize ACTUS, meaning making it more user-friendly and accessible. Alan Mendelowitz, the president of the ACTUS Financial Research Foundation, once stated, and I quote, "ACTUS must be user-friendly for regulators, the industry, and even a housewife." End of quote. Back in 2013, this vision guided the Deloitte's team in designing the initial UI and website, which later became known as the ACTUS Demo App. Likewise, Contract Studio follows this vision, making ACTUS easy to use and accessible to everyone. So what problem does Contract Studio solve? Contract Studio aims to firstly accelerate the adoption of the ACTUS financial contract standard. Secondly, provides essential development tools to empower developers and drive innovation in the financial contract execution. I will share more on these expected outcomes in today's presentation. Now, this is how Contract Studio helps in making ACTUS user-friendly. We've built a platform using proven concepts to make it intuitive and accessible and easy to use. These include block visualization, natural language communication, and ready-to-use templates. Let's dive into these concepts in the next few slides. Scratch is a block-based coding tool which is simple, visual, and fun to use. My daughter uses it to train a virtual cat to move, change directions, make sounds, and even broadcast messages. And trust me, it's way easier than training a real pet at home. Similarly, Contract Studio visualizes financial contracts using blocks, making financial agreements easy to understand, edit, and execute. We also draw inspiration from Do browser, which enables users to fill forms, navigate dashboards, and even order a pizza on Uber Eats just by using natural language commands. Contract Studio also enables users to edit financial contracts seamlessly using conversational language. Platforms like Flutter have revolutionized website development by allowing anyone to build a website without writing a single line of code. Contract Studio also follows this philosophy, allowing users to generate, edit, and execute contracts without requiring deep financial expertise or technical knowledge. Now let's take a real-world example and walk through a demo of the Contract Studio. Here's a scenario where Bob creates a financial contract. Bob wants to finance a startup through an angel funding agreement, where he provides capital that is expected to be repaid later, usually with interest. Bob browses through the AI agent and selects the option that best describes him. He is then shown a set of predefined contract templates. He picks Angel Funding Agreement, and right away he sees the contract laid out in building blocks, making it easy to understand and work with. Bob can easily update contract terms using natural language in the chat window. He types, "Update interest to 10%." The system instantly updates the nominal interest rate in the block visualization. He then types, "Change currency to CHF." A list of available currencies appears. Bob selects CHF and the contract updates automatically. This is how the AI bot learns to perform updates, making contract updates simple and intuitive. Bob selects the Events tab, converting the contract block into an ACTUS JSON and displaying events in a readable graph. He runs stress scenarios to see what happens when interest rates increase or decrease. For example, Bob tests 4%, 5%, and 6% of the interbank loan rates to see how they change his cash flow. Once he understands the impact, he decides on the best interest rate to offer. Bob uses a so-called prospectus builder to generate contract terms based on ACTUS attributes and parameters. Upon selection, the contract blocks now transform into a structured PDF document with attributes, parameters, and descriptions. Bob can download, edit, and add more details before proceeding with e-signing. Once signed, Bob has successfully created and executed a financial contract for his startup funding. While Bob's case was about angel funding, Contract Studio can model a wide range of financial assets, such as loans and futures and other structured financing arrangements, bonds, securities, and other investment instruments, asset-backed agreements such as mortgages, also trading agreements such as options, stocks, and swaps. To further improve usability of ACTUS, we've integrated several interactive demos into this platform, allowing users to explore its features more intuitively. The first use case we have is titled Contract Issuance and Monitoring Payments. This demo illustrates how a digital engagement platform in a neobank manages contracts. Instead of payment gateways, we use pseudo wallets to simulate an ACTUS contract. And this is how it works. The user begins by selecting an investor's wallet ID from the list available. The recipient's wallet is then selected from the person wallet list. A contract is established using one of ACTUS's fixed income instruments, such as a loan agreement. Once such a contract is executed, payments can be monitored in real time between the selected wallets. This demo provides a practical experience in managing financial contracts and real-time payment tracking. The second demo I have here is the case of a digital escrow and payment automation. This demo shows how a digital escrow system automates contract payments. And this is how it works. Bob, the lender, creates a contract with payment terms and sends it to the firm. The escrow is initiated, and the escrow agent handles the contract negotiations thereafter. Once both parties agree, the escrow activates, assigning obligations to wallets. Bob's loan is transferred, and the firm repays it automatically on a set schedule. This demo highlights how escrow automates secure payments. The third use case we have is tokenization of financial assets. This demo showcases how financial assets are tokenized on a blockchain using Contract Studio. And this is how it works. Firstly, the contract to be minted is finalized. The user provides a wallet address. We use MetaMask for this integrated demo, requiring it to have some test ETH to run the demo. The user selects Mint token, which tokenizes a financial contract, generating a cryptographic fingerprint on chain. A generated URL allows the user to browse the minted token on Ethereum Scan in order to verify its presence on the blockchain. The token's transaction metadata contains ACTUS contract terms, thus demonstrating how a contract is securely minted and recorded on chain. This demo provides a very high-level overview of how blockchain technology can be leveraged to digitize financial agreements. Now let's talk about our second goal. This is how we make ACTUS more accessible, whereby empowering innovators. For developers, Contract Studio provides a full-fledged Postman API sandbox with comprehensive API documentation, as we see. And this provides integration capabilities to build financial applications. Furthermore, for businesses without in-house development capabilities, Contract Studio offers a fully managed service being partnered with Microsoft. Businesses can sign up to Contract Studio on Microsoft's App Source, select a plan that suits their need, and work with our devs to build a customized platform using our API middleware and modern front-end interfaces. Contract Studio is making ACTUS more accessible, more flexible, and more easy to use. If you are an individual, you can model financial contracts and then issue them through self-service using Contract Studio. If you are a business or a developer, you can build neobanking and blockchain-based solutions leveraging on our API stack for your product development. In order to get started, sign up to contractstudio.app now. Thank you.